You never think about the plumbing in your home until there's a problem, right? And it may come to a pipe breaking, and then what do you do? Well, we have a guy here with the answers. It's Troy Lanz from Lanz Incorporated. INC stands for Incorporated, right, Troy?
That is correct. Yep.
Right.
I paid big money for that part of it. Yeah.
You did. I understand how that goes. Well, you're the guy that people have to call when there's a problem.
Correct.
Pretty much always.
Right.
And usually it involves a big mess, I would imagine, when you have to come fix it. I hear there's maybe a change in the mess process. Tell me about this.
There is. We have a solution called pipelining that a lot of people don't know about. So in your yard, when the sewer leaves the house, and between the house and the street, if there's roots are in there and they keep coming back and you have to keep getting it cleaned out, we can line that pipe from the inside and the roots will not be able to penetrate it.
Yeah, I've seen where they take a camera in to see sort of what's going on.
Correct.
And then if there's a problem, usually it involves a backhoe or a shovel or something to dig through so you can get access to the pipe. But you're able to do this now without that.
Right. All we need is an access point to shoot the liner through. And then sometimes the sewer will leave the house and go underneath the driveway or sidewalk. You have to excavate that out on the old way.
Sure.
Well, this way, if we have an access point, we can shoot it down through there, leave the driveway in place, leave the sidewalk in place, and it's going to be less expensive to start with than repouring the concrete.
Yeah, you brought a few examples here of what the pipes you might find underground, holes, cracks, etc. And is this black part here, is that the liner that you're putting through, or is that the old pipe?
It's the white part.
It's this white
That's the old part.
Okay.
So a lot of times you have tile, PVC, or cast iron.
Got it. And this white part, does it go in like a sleeve?
Right. What we do is you invert it, you put epoxy on it, and you blow it through with air, and then you put what they call a cow tube in there and pump it up like a balloon so it adheres to the outside, and it's as hard as the original PVC pipe like you see here.
And I know we have some video of you actually doing this. This is not you at the end of the pipe just blowing into it, right?
No.
It's some sort of machinery that does that?
That's correct. It's a demo we set up in the shop so we can show potential clients how it works.
Yeah.
And how it goes through bends and different types of material.
Now, obviously, this saves a headache, if nothing else, because if you're having to go through landscaping, certainly under a driveway.
Decks, you name it. There's all kinds that you can go through. Yep.
So
watch it will shoot through the clay there in a minute.
I want to watch this happen here, and now you're using air to force this sleeve through.
Air to force the sleeve through, yes.
And it's going to fill that
entire pipe.
Wow.
And then the liquids and solids run through the interior of it.
Oh, there
it
you go.
Goes. Yep.
Now, is this brand new technology or new to you technology?
It's newer to us.
Okay.
It's been around for quite a while. It's proven, been used. There's like a 50-year guarantee on the product.
Now, let's talk cost. From what I understand, it might be less, it might not, but it certainly saves you the headache.
It saves you the headache for sure. Now, if you're doing just a straight run where you have access to the whole yard, and if you don't mind your yard being tore up and the dirt for a while, reseeding it, it's a little less expensive.
Got it.
But the selling point here is the fact that there's no mess.
And can this take corners?
Yes, it can.
Wow.
Watch the video, Tim. No.
Yeah, I will. I want to go. We wish we had time to show the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah, I'll take corners. We can shoot down through a clean out. You bet.
And this is something that if someone's having issues, they call you, you'll be able to come out and tell this is something we can do, or this is something.
Like you mentioned earlier, we'll send the camera down through to be sure that it's clear and we can do it. Because the other thing that would not allow it, if there was like an offset in the pipe where it broke and one was higher than the other, that liner will not go through there.
Not going to make that jump.
Right. So you'll have to dig. So it doesn't work in every case, but most cases.
Well, this is cool stuff. Thanks for sharing it with us. And I would imagine next time someone has an issue, they'll give you a call. Thanks.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Appreciate it. We will connect you with all the details on how to get in touch with Lanz. You can see their Facebook page on your screen. You see Troy's mug on vans all over the place. Can't get away from him. But we'll get you connected on ciLiving.tv.